time no see. Welcome to the channel, live on Twitch and then later on uploaded on YouTube. My name is Julie, and if you are new here, welcome. Please make yourself at home. And if you're back, welcome back. I know, it has been a while. If you have seen my last WIP and LiveChat, obviously you know that I am in the middle of a big life change. So before I get back into it, I just want to talk about what I am working on tonight. I am continuing outside the sweet shop, which is my very tiny 197 colors diamond painting. Yeah, I am almost 2/3 done. I am checking my latency, seems very, very slow on Twitch. My apologies. There you go, it's back to green. Perfect. I'm sorry. Still trying to get a hand in that. So yes, outside the sweet shop, that's 197 colors. It's a 60 by 80 centimeters. So it is not a massive canvas, but I have to work on it sideways because the legend is so large. Let's say that the legend is about as large as the section here. So yes, it does take a little space. It doesn't really fit on my desk. So so this is an artwork by El Corrillo, and the kit is from Diamond Art Studio UK. If you're interested, please go and have a look. They have some awesome artwork, and I absolutely love everything that El Corrillo is doing. I am just waiting to finish this one. I'm waiting to be fully moved to France, or to have just moved to France. Then I will go again and buy more kits from them. Otherwise, what am I using? I have my not real Elizabeth Ward's trays. I am sorry for the lack of color. I have tried to organize the color so you can see more the kit than the rest. I have to work with my light pad on because of the reflection of my light, otherwise I do not see clearly my symbols. So here you go. And this is why everything but the light pad area is kind of dark. So I am sorry, but I feel like it is more interesting for you to see the area that I am working on than my storage, basically. I still have my other phone here with my timer. This is obviously per column. It didn't take me 15 hours to do almost 2/3 of that kit. I am 2 sections and a half away from finishing this column, and I am on 15 hours. So I think that the longest was the previous section. It took me about 31 hours, but this last section was confetti heavy. I think I might have had 150 colors just in that section out of 197. Not bad. What else am I working with? So I have this tiny Bella Art de Nicole tray, but I also have this big one for example here the yellows that I will have as a teeny tiny bit of color blocking. I'll be using my Firefly tray because I just find it easier if I want to multi-place. I am learning to multi-place. I'm trying to improve my multi-placing, and having a bigger tray with the longer aisles or rows, I guess, to me makes it easier as a learner. So that's why, but I only use it if I have a lot of one color. What else? Well, I have my snacks. My apologies for my arm. I decided to get some snacks, and I have some Aero peppermint bubbles because they're delicious. So if you hear me eat, it's normal. And my apology for the nosy voice. I have a bit of a cold. And I've just put a chocolate in my mouth. My apologies. Oh gosh, I can't speak now. Here you go then. I hope everyone had a good time. I know it has been a while. Like I said, I am in the middle of a big life change. I have been in the UK for almost 9 years, with my partner for 7 years and a half. However, I have made the personal decision to moving back to France to be closer to my family, and this has basically closed the split of my relationship with my partner, because as much as I want to be closer to my family and my support system, my partner doesn't necessarily want to leave his whole life behind. And also, he doesn't speak French, so it would have made it a bit more difficult to find a job. So, yes, that's where I am at. I am planning to move to France probably first week of June. This is why this might be the last WIP and LiveChat. Might have another one next week, but really, I should stop procrastinating and start packing. I have packed all my diamond paintings. Unless I have finished this outside the sweet shop and my full-on gems one that I have started. I don't think I will be starting another diamond painting, mostly because I am scared that the diamonds in the containers that the containers somehow open and all the diamonds spill everywhere. I am moving, thanks to my parents, with a camper van, so they're coming to pick me up, and I wouldn't want all the things to spill everywhere in their camper van. First of all, because it would be a pain in the butt to clear it all out, but also to put it all back together. Thanks, but no thanks. You know what I mean? So, yes. This is the deal. So that's why I'm working really, really hard, kinda, on my outside the sweet shop, because I know it is confetti heavy, but it is confetti heaven for me, so it's fine. Work is extremely quiet, so like I said to my ex-partner, yesterday, between the very quiet time at work and just doing diamond painting in the evening, I basically did a section and a half in a day. Not bad. That's not bad. So I am hoping that at least by the end of the weekend to be finished with that section, which would be great, because then I don't have that much more to do. And I'm looking forward to see it coming to life. Halfway through all the details, when you're very close to it, it's very much like a bit strange to see all the colors. It's not very clear. But as always with diamond painting, as soon as you see it from afar, it's just stunning. There is no A-B drills, there's no special drills in this kit. And you know what? It doesn't need any. It's just stunning. Absolutely love it. And this is why, as soon as I have moved to France, and as soon as I have moved to France, I'm hoping I will have finished with outside the sweet shop. But I am planning on buying more. More art from El Correo, from Diamond Art Studio UK. So without further ado, let's get on with some diamond painting, and I will try to tell you everything that has happened since the last time I did a WIP and LiveChat, because honestly, I never take notes. I wish I could remember to take notes before I do my WIP and chat, but I just don't, and that's why I ramble all the time. So I think I have only 3 diamonds to put down on this one. I'm checking they were here. Yes, I think so. Here you go. This is why I feel like this is one of the joys of a confetti heavy kit. I always feel like, I don't need to put it on the tray, it's very quick, I just have to grab it from there. But then I'm like, nah, I probably need to put it in the tray and so on. I picked up this one, but I don't know how many I have. I'm just bringing I'm moving a little bit my microphone. I'm trying to be a bit closer to it, but also being able to diamond paint. Do we see any of that half circle thingy one? You won't be able to see because it is so dark. But I thought I had seen at least one here. You didn't see it because the symbols are so tiny. I really struggled with the symbols at first. I would... Oops, I haven't pressed start again. At the beginning, I would really struggle with the symbols, etc. because some of them are kind of blurry. I think it is because there are so many that sometimes they will feel blurry. So the solution that I had found was to basically use my phone and turn on the camera and have the maximum zoom on the camera. Here, I've missed another half moon, half circle. And yeah, look through the camera when it's very much zoomed in. It will help basically have a clearer view of the symbol. But now, seeing how far I am in the kit, I can recognize them. I think I haven't used my phone hack since maybe the second column. So yeah, I have gotten used to all the things. That's the black flower on purple background. I think I'm gonna need a kit because I think I've seen at least 2 or 3. So, oh, I noticed I haven't picked up my trash. Give me a second. Oh, here you go. So, in case you've never seen it, my trash jar for this kit is a tarragon jar. I tend to, if I have a small kit that doesn't use all the containers, I will use one of these containers, like, any containers, as my trash. But because this one is taking so much space, and the last, 7 containers like this in my third tray, I was like, I don't want to just use a container for the trash. It's a bit wasteful, so I decided to use that. I figured it will be fun. I'm sorry, I have to cough, so let me just mute my microphone. My apologies. So, like I was saying at the beginning, I'm going back. I'm sorry for being having a bit of a nosy voice and, nosy voice, broken voice. My ex-partner, it's difficult, it's weird to say it. Is that the new drill? Yes, I think it is. Oh my god, my brain. What have I done with my... I'm sorry, my arm keeps on getting in front. Yeah, so my ex-partner and I were in France in... Is something you want to... No, thank you. I'm going to be very clear. I absolutely do not want any promotion and etc. unless I invite you to do so. Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. My apologies. So, I'm sorry, guys. What happens with my thing? Okay, cool. That's great. Okay, I am back and I am back. I am sorry. I had apparently my phone was overheating, so yay. Fun times. I'm using a software called Camo, basically to help me use my phone camera to transfer, to use it on OBS to stream and record and all that. And yeah, apparently it overheated. So, hey, better safe than sorry, right? So, anyway, before the drama happened, what was I saying? Yeah, the ex-partner and I were in France last week for one of my friend's wedding to her British husband. And somehow I think that every time I go to a place where there are a lot of people, so a lot of germs, I get sick. Last time was when we went to see Critical Role in London. I ended up being sick with a sore throat and coughing and all that for about 2 months. And my guess with no doctor diploma or whatever, is I think that since COVID, being um, isolated so much, I work from home full time and etc. I don't really socialize much. It's a bit of a yeah of a circle. I personally think that my immune system might be weakened just because I'm not seeing people much. So every time I see a lot of people, well, I get all of their germs. So if you hear me, I will try to cut the microphone if I feel like I really need to cough. But please forgive me if you hear me sniffle, if you hear that craggy voice and etc. I'm not sure that is the correct term. But hey, last I checked, I'm human, and yeah, I did consider not streaming because I had this bit of a cold. But then I thought to myself, you know what? Fuck that. I'm still going to stream. I'll be away probably from streaming and recording for the next few weeks. So let's do that. So yeah, and it was a while. But yeah, like I was saying, we were at a wedding in France last weekend. It was really, really nice. Wedding was the bride and grooms were the bride and groom, not grooms, just one. Were absolutely gorgeous. They had a wonderful reception. I need to cough again. My gosh. My apologies. I think it's the talking. That's why. Yeah, they were absolutely gorgeous. The venue was absolutely dreamy. So she's from the Bordeaux region, and her parents are winemakers. I'm not sure if it's the correct term in English, but yeah, they make wine. And so, yeah, the venue was basically their home where they make wine. And it was gorgeous. I absolutely loved it. I just felt like a fraud because obviously, since we are not together with my ex partner, it's so weird to say it. I'm sorry. Basically, I didn't want to ruin my friend's wedding. I knew that. I knew. I am guessing that planning a wedding is stressful. I'm going to guess that planning a bilingual wedding, because she's French and he's British, is very stressful. And therefore, I'm going to guess that planning a bilingual wedding in France when you live in England is extremely stressful. So my way of thinking is that I don't want to have to tell her, hey, I am not with my partner anymore, and I didn't want to have her worry about, sitting at the table. Oh, are you sure? Will you be okay? And etc. Please do not worry about us. We are adults. We didn't end on a big fight and etc. And so I haven't told her yet. I wanted to go for a brunch with her tomorrow, Saturday. But they are very, very tired. They are just back from France. And I was like, yeah, sure, no worry. Let's do that next week. And so I feel a bit like a fraud because I still haven't told her. So, yeah, fun times. So, what color am I doing? I think I'm gonna have some of these flowers. I can see, let's see, there is 1, 2, any other ones? I don't think so. Okay, so I can just take it from there. So I'm very sorry, it is very, very hot right now. My computer says that outside is, who knows? Well, it only says 15 degrees, but I think it's because I am cold. I think it's because I have a cold. I'm feeling extremely warm to a point that I had an ice cream after my dinner. I had sushi because it was a cold dinner, and I had an ice cream because I felt like I needed to have something cold, and I'm seriously considering having another ice cream just because it will be cold. So yeah, I'm going from between hot and cold all the time. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I have my window open and I am on the roadside. So if you hear cars or motorbikes, I apologize. It's just that I'm way too hot right now. just like my phone. Sorry, I had to go and grab a tissue. The joys of having a cold. But hey, I'm not a robot, I swear. Okay, what's next? I'll keep on looking at all the colors and etc. I now know which colors are in which tray. Obviously, I have not gotten used to it. Yeah, I have some of these ones. So, what was I saying last when my phone crashed earlier? So, yeah, first week of June, I should be moving to France, hopefully. Last time I streamed, I cried or was on the verge of crying twice, talking about me moving back home. And if I am honest with you, I'm going to tell you the same thing that I have said to my parents. Excitement has taken over sadness. I am still sad at, at a 7-year relationship ending, etc. But the excitement to, to see my nephews and nieces and etc. is overriding everything. I am not even sure that my sisters have told their kids. And knowing, for example, so I know that my godson, he's 18 now, so it's different. But like, I know that my oldest niece, who's 11, she's someone who will very happily, every time she sees me, she will tell me how much she's missed me, she loves me, how long am I staying, and etc. And I am expecting her to be excited to see me. They might even ask if they don't know that I'm now single, they might ask, oh, where is the partner? Well, how long are you staying here? Well, hopefully forever. Or at least until you do not care anymore about your aunt, and then if you're grown up enough, she might consider, moving somewhere else. We'll see. By that time, my parents might be quite older, and so I might just want to stay just because, well, I'd like to, I'm going to France to spend, I'm going back to France to spend time with family. That's what it really is. So, yeah, I'm very excited. Plus, I'm going back, it will be summer, so it means that obviously my sisters and etc., they all have, holidays planned and etc., which is normal. But my parents having a swimming pool, I am also expecting them to come regularly for a swim. I'm keeping my job, so that means that I will continue working from home full time. It will not probably help during winter with my mental health because, well, yeah, I won't be socializing much. But during summer, it means that, even during the school year, I could ask to start early and finish work early, and then I could get the kids from school, or just watch them in the evening on weekends, and I am so excited about it. For now, we'll see how long that lasts. How long it will take me before I'm like, can you please just keep your kids? Keep them. I don't want them. But no, I'm really excited to see them. Yeah, they're all good kids and etc. They are all adorable, but I'm also fully aware that for the youngest, who will be turning 6, the two of them this year, I am very much a stranger. So they know who I am, obviously, but they might have seen me. They definitely have seen me less than 10 times in 6 years. So, and by 10 times, I mean like 10 opportunities. And usually when I see them, it's for a few days only. So, they know who I am now because they're at the age that, they can recognize me, etc. But up until maybe 2 years ago and etc., they had no clue who I was. I mean, the two youngest were born in 2019, so it has also been made difficult by the fact that there was, well, COVID. So yeah, that took a year and a half, 2 years away from seeing the family. And yeah, this is I have missed so fucking much. Let's be clear, even during COVID, I probably wouldn't have seen them, though I don't know how lax the restrictions were, in all fairness. But it would have been a driving distance, right? So right now, if we are to drive to my family, counting the ferry, it's 12 to 15 hours. Sorry, just a second. I need to blow my nose. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I hate this. I hate being sick, but I'm sure I'm not the only one. What color was I doing? The blue cross, but I have a kind of like half full this one. I have another one there, but I had passed. So yeah, I'm very, very excited to see the nephews and nieces and all that. But yeah, if we are to drive to my parents, it's 12 to 15 hours, including the ferry, which is about 5 hours. So no, in fact, it's probably more than that, because just to go to Bordeaux, it's 7 or 8 hours. So let's count more into at least 15 hours, counting the ferry. And if we fly, it's 8 to 9 hours, the time to go to the airport, wait at the airport, fly, wait to get out of the airport, and then go to my parents. So yeah, it's not like, oh, you know what, I think that this weekend I want to go and see my family. No, I can't do that. I cannot do that. It has to be like taking 4-5 days and etc., and making it a full holiday thing, basically, taking time away from wanting to take proper holidays. By proper holidays, I mean, like, if we were to take romantic holidays or things like this. But yeah. But yes, so that's the exciting side of going back to France. Oh my gosh. I swear I usually do that in one go, but it must be the being life pressure. Okay. But yeah, so like I was saying earlier, my goal is to finish outside the sweet shop by the end of May. Same for my full-on gems kit. And then I am hesitant between just having one diamond painting on the go for when I would travel, because my parents have camper vans. I might want to do a little bit of diamond painting in the camper van. Might be risky. I'm sorry. Or I want to learn cross stitch. And let me just pause my counter, because that's silly. I'm not diamond painting. And what I mean by learning cross stitch is that for those who have watched me on YouTube, you know that I have started a cross stitch conversion, which is on a hiatus until I am settled back in France, because just for the length of it, it's a little over 2 meters. So, I need the space to work on it. So it's not easy. And the way I will have to do it now, in fact, that I have thought about it, unless I manage to have all of it laying flat, is I will have to order over colors, which is about 230, maybe 240 colors. I can't remember, are like under 150 number in a DMC color. So there's that. So yes, my cross stitch conversion as a massive project. What I wanted to do is have to do it as a conversion. Diamond Art Club also offer this artwork as a what's the word? as a diamond painting kit. Wait a minute, I think I might have it somewhere. Let me check if I still have it here. Yes, I do. Okay, so this is my cross stitch conversion. So this is obviously the heaven and earth designs and etc. because there is the name of the website. And so I am doing for now as a cross stitch conversion. I have done about like this much in black. Maybe not all of it, like maybe like this much in black. I have done a bit already. What I wanted to do is to do all the black first. So it's all that top here, and obviously there are bits of black at the bottom. But it is so big that I mean, I keep on showing with my mouse, but I had forgotten that it doesn't show on the thing. Whatever. So yeah, I wanted to do all the black, but because it is so big, it is 2 meters long, and I'm not sure how to negotiate with the plastic cover because I have to keep it rolled up, right? Because it is so long. So if I am here in the middle, it means that I have to have like all of this rolled up and all of that rolled up to be able to work on it. But then if that part of the plastic is rolled up, how do I uncover this? So yeah, that's the big question. But anyway, my gargantuan project was to do this one as a cross stitch conversion, this one as a diamond art club kit when it's back in stock, and also as a cross stitch, but I don't know how to cross stitch. So I kind of I just like we had like the switch up, I like to go for something that is easy, doesn't have too many colors and all that. Who am I kidding? So to learn how to cross stitch, I bought 2 kits out of AliExpress. I am really hoping they're not stolen artwork, but I don't want to put like a lot of money in a new craft that I have no clue if I will enjoy and if I can even do it. So I have, wait, you can't see it. So I have this one, which is, thanks motorbike. So I have this one, which is obviously a Harry Potter one, and this one. So I was thinking of maybe this one looks a tiny bit easier. I think maybe starting this one once I have done with outside the sweet shop and my full-on gems kit, just because I'd rather have thread getting mixed up and knotted up and etc. and diamonds falling everywhere. Let's be honest here. It's easier to clear up, I think. But I have a question for you. It will be easier for the ones who are watching on YouTube, but would you want me to share the cross-stitch learnings on the channel? I know it is a diamond painting channel, but it is so similar that I was wondering if you guys would be interested to see me also learn cross-stitch on my diamond painting channel. So if this is something that you'd be interested, to watch me struggle, please tell me, and I'd be more than delighted to share it with you. But yeah, that's something that I'd like to try anyway. So I have 2 kits, which I'm hoping won't be too difficult. I'm hoping, but yeah. I've been thinking about it, instead of starting my full-on gems, I was considering starting the cross-stitch, and then I was like, nah, I kind of want to take the diamond painting, because the full-on gems being so much smaller, I took it to France. So I didn't do much in France, to be fair, but yeah, I just thought it would be easier to carry, first of all, than my outside the switch shop with its 197 colors, and it would be easier than to learn a whole new craft whilst abroad. Pros and cons. But yes, that's why. So hey, if you have watched this far on YouTube, if you want to leave a comment and give your opinion on whether you want to see me struggle learning cross stitch, and hey, if you have any opinions on cross stitch, any advice, feel free to give me any advice you have. I don't know anything about it. I've never cross-stitched in my life. I've done crochet. I am knitting, though I haven't still finished my jumper. I am on my second sleeve syndrome. I am close to the elbow, and somehow I still haven't finished it. I've been on that last sleeve for a few months. So yeah, struggle is real. But yes. Anyway, how about I continue diamond painting? Because I feel like I have put down maybe 5 drills since I started. So rambling all the time. Okay, time to try and work on this multi-placing. So I feel like it's going to be difficult because I like to put my face right in front of the diamonds, right in front of the symbol when I multi-place. But obviously here I can't, otherwise I would have my face right in front of the camera. So, hey, but yes, let's try this. So I am learning to improve my multi-placing with... this is technically a 2-placer from DAC. I'm using it either for 2 or for 3. And then I'm using this one, which is a 4, I think. What does it say? Yes, 4. I'm using for 3, 4, and if I'm very confident, a 5, but very rarely. So, yes. They both have putty. This one has the rose-scented putty from Diamond Art Club. And this one has the coconut lime by diamond painting putty by Cat. So yeah, that's it. And here in my single places, I have on some of them I have the DAC putty, on others I have wax, and on maybe even another diamond painting putty by Cat. I'm not sure. As you can see, I might be one of the very few people who still works mostly with the cheap pens that come with kits. Mostly because I am scared of spending money on pens, not knowing what would be comfortable. Because I know that if I start down that rabbit hole, it will be another rabbit hole. So, yeah. So for now, I'm happy with these pens, and I know that a lot of people have complained that, like, when you work too long with it, etc., they start to be very uncomfortable. But I've decided that, you know what, I'll see. When we start getting uncomfortable, I'll just give a try. I have a few handmade paint and etc. I have, like, this one that came with a one with a diamond art order. And I haven't put any in there because they're not screwing. And well, for example, this one is a thing, and well, it fits mostly, but I would need to put the washi tape and etc. And I just don't want to have basically like 5 different pens. I mean, already here I'm working with 3. Most of the time I'm working with these 2. Because we have the small multi-placers and etc. And here I have a DAC single placer, but it's not like super fixed. It's still a bit wiggly. So, yeah. But at some point, I think my next DAC order, I'd like to buy their twist pen with their twist nibs. I would like to try them. I saw the pen was back in stock. But because of the move to France, I am not ordering any diamond painting, which is difficult because there are so many awesome releases. So, yes, it's hard. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm struggling to do my multi-placing here. I have no clue if I'm straight over there. I can't really see because the camera is kind of far, so I can't even use that as a clue. But yeah, as you can see, I'm being very slow. But hey, I'm learning, right? I'm learning. I know how to do it. I just need to get more confident with it. And yeah, so I have noticed that I am already more confident with rounds when I do multi-placing, so that's good. Square is different, mostly because here, for example, with these dark ones, I don't clearly see the, when it's from, let's say here, the color blocking of the 310, I can't really see the limits of each square. So I am struggling to position them. If I were to do here this yellow here, I can clearly see the black box around each symbol. So it is making it easier for me anyway. I am hoping it's just a case of getting used to it. But yeah, like here I can see that just there, that there's a gap between the things. But I don't know if it's from the angle that I am at or not. So, well, you know. But yeah, that's, I don't really have much more to say. I know it has been a while. Like I said, I will try to do a WIP and live chat next week. If I look, let me look at the dates here. So we have a 10th of May. Definitely not on the 31st of May because it will be very close to moving date. Yeah, I will try to do one next Friday, but no guarantee. If I can't do it one next Friday, I'll do it the following one just so I can, say a goodbye for a little while. I have said it before that, from what I can remember, my parents' Wi-Fi is a bit shoddy, so I don't know if I will be able to stream or anything. And obviously, I'm not planning on arriving at my parents and installing my computer and be like, okay, bye, I'm not talking to you for a few hours. It's not nice. So, yeah, I might take some time away from YouTube and from Twitch because obviously I want to spend time with my family. I'm pretty sure that the kids will still be at school. One of my sisters is a teacher, so anyway, she will be at school as well, probably. And the rest of the adults will probably be working, except my parents who are retired. I will be working, so I'm trying to take a week off. But yeah, so I think that in the beginning, I will still be able to at least diamond paint. I will try to record, but I will try. I need to set up everything. I need to organize myself for work since I will still be working from home. And yeah, I need to be ready, for example, to be able to work and settled in, etc., back in my parents' house. But yeah, that's going to be very strange. We'll see. But yeah. I have forgotten what I started to say. What are my plans for the upcoming videos? So I have a post review of C's for Cat, but I still need to edit. Oh, I'm such a procrastinator, so I need to edit this one. I have an unboxing for Full On Gems that I also need to edit. These are two videos that I have recorded, and I probably will not be recording any videos unless, let's say, that I finished outside the Switch shop in a week, which I doubt. Unless I have time to finish it and record a post review, for example, which would be great. I'll be recording this, but there's absolutely no guarantee. Let's be honest here. And next when I arrive, what I would like to do, so I have a few unboxings. I have some Diamond Art Club kits. I have a mystery kit from the one with the diamond, the one with the diamond art. I have 2 kits from Dreamer Designs that I would like to unbox. And because it will come very close to my 6 months diamond painting, I will probably do a basically Q2 review of my WIPs and diamond painting kits that I have finished. And I was thinking maybe also doing a stash video because I have only been diamond painting for now, January, February, March, April, May. So I'm on my 5th month and I have about 30 kits. I am holding myself from buying a lot of kits right now, so probably once I am about to move, I might do a big haul and buy a lot of stuff. So my stash might grow by a bit, but then I'll see if I do all the unboxings before a stash video or just after. We'll see. But yeah, this is what I would like to be coming for the channel. Like I said, if you guys might be interested by seeing me struggle learning to do cross stitch, hey, I'm happy to share this with you. Hey, you know, struggle together. And yeah, so the reason why I'm rambling every night is I'm thinking that I'm not sure I can, in fact, do my multi-placing with, when streaming, because if I want to do multi-placing, I'm like this, and I mean, I'm not really in front of the camera, but I'm very far from my microphone. I'm not even sure you can hear me properly, so I'm moving backward. So, yes. But as you can see here, if I remove this bit, I wish I could. Let me try to. How do I remove that chat box? Like, can I remove that conversation? Because let's face it, I don't want it there. I don't want to reply. How do I don't know. I don't know how to clear out the chat to show you better, but yeah, as you can see here, I am on the yellow auvent thing. I'm sorry, I don't know the word in English. The only word I have in French is auvent, which I'm not even sure is correct, in all fairness. But if you go on Instagram, I have finally started to schedule my posts, and I think that maybe today or in a few days I will have a post regarding my halfway point. I think it was today. Yes. Wait. No. Anyway. Today or yesterday. I'm confused. There was the post of the second column of this kit. So this way, I like to post every column or row that I have finished, just to help, just to basically show you how it is coming. But yeah, as I've said it before, whilst I am away from Twitch and YouTube, I want to try and keep you all updated on Instagram. I think it will be the easiest for me to keep up to date. I'll try. I am, as you may have heard, I am a big procrastinator, so I have started to schedule posts. I think I have posts as far as the 16th of May right now, something like this. So I am trying, honestly, I'm trying my best. If you see on Instagram that I haven't posted in a while, you can pop me a message. I won't complain. It would be a great reminder of like, oh, hey, by the way, there's some people who are interested. Maybe I should just kick myself in the butt and do it instead of procrastinating. If I'm obviously in the middle of a move and packing everything and I'm not updating anything, I might post something in the community tab on YouTube to say, hey guys, I am not doing any diamond painting or whatever, and that's why there's no update. But anyway, I'm going to end here because my throat is killing me right now, and I want to blow my nose and to cough and cough some more. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for your patience through the cracky voice, through the cold, and through the phone heating up so much that the camera app is crashing. So thank you again for listening to my rambling, for watching me not diamond paint, because I put down maybe 5 diamonds. That's what I call efficiency. And yeah, thank you very much. As always, if you did enjoy this WIP and live chat, do not hesitate following on Twitch, for which, by the way, I want to thank everyone following me, because I am not streaming and I keep on seeing people following me, and thank you guys very much. Honestly, you're the best. I mean, thanks. I don't know what else to say. I'm always so surprised. So thank you very much. And if you prefer to watch on YouTube, hey, you can go and subscribe on YouTube as well. When I stream on Fridays, usually the WIP and chat goes on YouTube on the Wednesday because it is WIP Wednesday. Hey, you know. So, yes, I am done with my rambling. I wish you all a very good weekend, week, evening, day, good night, whichever. And I will see you all very soon in the next one.